Most people believe money controls human behavior. But that's not entirely true. What actually controls people is status. Money is just one of the tools used to signal it. Status decides who is respected, who is ignored, who is listened to, and who is dismissed. And humans, whether they admit it or not, are deeply sensitive to where they stand in that invisible hierarchy. This is why people buy things they don't need, chase lifestyles they can't sustain, and make decisions that don't improve their lives. Nobody is buying a $1 million bag because of the quality of leather. Rather, they are buying to belong to a status quo. Luxury brands understand this better than anyone. They are not selling quality. They are selling placement. A luxury item answers a social question. Where do you belong? This is why two products with similar functions can exist at vastly different prices and still attract buyers. The higher price is not a deterrent. It is the point. From a psychological perspective, status works like a shortcut. Humans use symbols to quickly assess others. Clothing, watches, cars, language, and even silence all send signals. Luxury compresses those signals into objects. And once status enters the equation, logic often disappears. People will sacrifice comfort, savings, and even peace of mind to maintain an image. Not because they are foolish, but because the fear of losing status feels like social death. This is also why the truly wealthy often behave differently. They don't chase visibility, they reduce it. When status is secure, it no longer needs to be proven. Loud signaling becomes unnecessary. Subtlety replaces display. Psychologists call this status saturation. Once a certain level is reached, showing off no longer adds value. It creates risk. This is why old money avoids logos. Why powerful people dress simply. Why influence often hides behind restraint. Luxury brands are built around this psychology. They are selective and often uncomfortable, not because they are arrogant, but because ease weakens status. Effort protects it. Status must feel earned, rare, and slightly out of reach. And this is where many people get trapped. They confuse status symbols with actual progress. They spend years maintaining appearances while their foundation remains fragile. The cost isn't just financial, it's psychological, anxiety, comparison, burnout. The pursuit of status without substance creates a life that looks impressive but feels empty. This is the uncomfortable truth about wealth and psychology. Money can buy comfort, but status controls behavior. And until a person understands the difference, they will keep chasing symbols instead of stability and wondering why nothing ever feels like enough.